Here, mukhang yung mga evidence po kasi na na-present nung prosecution, it will really fall under dito sa child abuse. And in fact, dissecting the decision, the court recognize here, and I want to quote here, para rin po sa information ng ating mga viewers and listeners ngayon, para makita nila yung talagang nangyari, no? Ang sabi dito, the prosecution charges the accused for being responsible for the conditions prejudicial to the children's development by transporting them in the middle of the night without assistance and presence of the concerned law enforcement agency of the government, which said act exposes the minor LUMAD learners from possible untoward incident given that the road they traversed was dangerous considering that it was used as an area of encounter by the military and the New People's Army. And yung mas graphic ho dito na description ng ginawa sa kanila, records reveal that the accused indeed took the children out in the dark and on unsecured road. They let the children walk on foot for 3 hours, more or less. Imagine, they made the children walk on foot for 3 hours. The road from Sitio Dulian to Sitio Butay, which the accused and the children traversed at night, was secluded, dark, remote, and dangerous. And considering the terrain and the conditions of the road, the children might be shot either by the military or NPA because it was in these areas that the military and the NPA had several encounters. Moreover, they might also be bitten by snakes or insects or fall into ravine or off the cliff or slipping and falling on the road, which is very rough and slippery. So you could really see here, no, kung gaano kalala yung ginawa nila Castro and nila Ocampo dito sa mga LUMAD learners. And it also reveals their hypocrisy. They keep on claiming that they are advocating for the protection, for the rights of the youth, of the indigenous peoples, of the members of the ICC. But then, here you could really see na kung ano po yung ginawa nila na talagang very prejudicial to the welfare of the LUMAD learners that are with them during those times.
Kasi kung tingnan mo to at isipin mo na yung anak mo, no? Kala mo nag-aaral. At kinuha doon sa gabi. Actually, one of the hindi nasabi ni Attorney Cliff is hindi pa kumakain ang mga yan. Gutom na gutom ang mga yan. They failed to take their supper nang kinuha sila. At nung kinukwento ng isang witness yung pinagdaanan nila na takot na takot siya, nakakatrauma talaga kasi baka mahulog ka sa bangin. Have you tried walking in the mountain in the night? Na kahit man 10 minutes man yan, kung hindi ka matakot. Tapos yung area na yan, nagkakaroon ng encounter. So, they knowingly put the lives of these children in danger. Pinaglakad mo ng 3 hours yung mga bata. Imagine that, na umuulan pa. They were rain-soaked, hungry, potentially kasi talagang masukal yan. Hindi lang siguro insect kung sinong ano dyan.
You know what?
I walk these mountains some part. So I can basically imagine na hindi mo gagawin sa anak mo yan.
Yeah. You know what, Attorney Clifford, Attorney Bosantog, no? It doesn't surprise me, no? Because these people, no, these monsters, that's why this is a victory for the Filipino people and for humanity to put away monsters like this. Because they don't even care. They've stepped over the dead bodies of our children for decades. These are the top recruiters of NPAs from among our children and the IPs. So something like that, a story that breaks our heart, that enrages us, is nothing to these people, no? Because time and again, they've turned their backs. They can really literally step over the dead bodies of our children. And yet their children, they shield. No, themselves, they shield from the war that they goad our children to fight, that they themselves cannot fight. So yung mga kwento na yan, no, yung mga kwentong nakakagalit talaga, no, yan yung kung bakit tayo nagdiriwang ngayon. No?
And also, Dr. Rain and Attorney Marlon, nakakatawa rin na right after they received the court's ruling, no, their conviction, nag-release kagad sila ng press statement. And they are quick to denounce the said judgment, saying that this is an unacceptable and unjust decision and that meron ding miscarriage of justice, which is very funny. So what they are doing really is that they are seeking to wrongly discredit not only the solid evidence presented by the prosecution, but also the regularity, the independence, and most importantly, the integrity of the judicial system of the country. And it really exposes their hypocritical and double-faced attitude towards the legal system of the country, because they are always quick to cry foul and portray themselves as victims whenever a court issues a decision against them. But on the other side, they are earnest to always invoke the legal processes of the country whenever they intend to harass and inflict damage against the government and its officers. But of course, no, this is in furtherance of their antagonistic and insidious plan to really undermine the country's institutions.
Yeah.
So they really use and exploit the very judicial system that they destroy.
Yes.
Like they use our children, like they use our schools, like they use our government institutions, like they use our country, they use our churches, our labor unions, our factories, the urban poor, to destroy everything about this country.
Actually, yung isa sa mga biniblame na naman nila si President Duterte, nakita ko yung press release na nabi, it's one of the trump-up charges at mga NTFL ka, mga ganyan-ganyan. Simple question to them is this. You are the victims. So, anong tawag natin sa 14 children na kasama nyo na walang parental consent? Anong tawag sa kanila? Are they not part of the discussion?
Yeah.
Anong tawag doon sa set of parents na one of the witnesses, na kasama sa witnesses, na sinasabi nila na nag-aalala ako sa anak ko, hindi na umuwi. Tapos biglang dinala na lang. So what happened? So ano yung tingin nyo sa mga parents nito? Biglang kayo na yung parents ng children. Are they not also victims in these circumstances? Yung mga IP leaders, kasi ganito nangyari dyan meron yung Salugpungan School kung saan nag-aaral yung mga bata.
Yes.
Nag-usap yung mga tribal leaders, sabi nila, ipasara nyo yan. Alam niyo kung bakit nila gustong ipasara? Kasi ang tinuturo nyo sa mga anak namin is kung paano maging NPA. Okay? Tinuturuan nyo sila kung paano mang-ambush, mga ganyan.
Tsaka attorney, di ba, yung mga bata, yung unang mga changes in behavior, naging bastos, naging masagot, yung hindi na tribal yung values. No? Okay, go ahead.
So, on that fateful day, nag-prepare ng mga motor ang mga tribal leaders, the community, para bumaba yung mga teachers. Ang sabi nila, umalis yung mga teachers. Ang teachers lang yung aalis kasi isasara nila ang school. Talagang pinako nila yung school. Sabi na, you're no longer allowed to teach in our community because yung una yung kalang dala is parang yung DepEd curriculum, hindi pala. So pinako nila ang school at nag-prepare sila ng motor para bumaba yung mga teachers. Yung ginawa mga teachers, hindi nila ginamit yung mga motor, kinuha yung mga bata, tinakbo nila kung saan naghahantay sina Franz Castro. At ang sabi nila, walang iwanan kasi andito si Sator Ocampo. So ginamit pa nila pampalakas ng loob na porke andun si Sator Ocampo na maglilid sa kanila walang iwanan na lang. So they were able to convince through machinations yung mga bata na sumama kayo sa amin kasi kailangan kasi papatayin kayo dito, ganyan. So tumakbo sila in the middle of the night, using that particular terrain.
So, attorney, what you're saying is, it was the tribe themselves, it was the parents themselves that locked down that school.
Yes.
Because it was not the AFP.
It's not.
It's not. Because yan yung mga istorya nila.
It was the tribal who, on a particular council, said, ayaw na namin yan. So, actually, nag-rally sila sa harap ng school na isara nyo yan. So, they locked the school. Sabi niya, baba na yung mga teachers. Kaya yung mga kasama na convict dito, mga teachers So, binaba nila. But, after that, tinakbo nila yung mga bata. So, ang charge na talaga dito is child abuse. Conduct prejudicial to the development of